Call me an anniversary the way I'm 69. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Game Sketch. Today and only today, we are going to be ranking every main major Nintendo Switch game because it's the 6th anniversary right now in Japan. So we're gonna go ahead and debate, argue, talk, and do this live. And the chat can influence this. 10 subs to put a game on the full top spot, full bottom spot, 5 subs to put them in any other spot, and 15 to make their own category. All right, so guys, we're gonna argue, we're gonna fight sometimes, we're gonna disagree on things, right? But I think, you know, overall, well, we're gonna have a good time. All right, so let's start this. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Also share your screen.
Oh yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I personally, I think that's.
I think
The only
It's hard because you have to think. I think nowadays you have to think of it in the context of 3, right?
Right.
So I don't know if that would influence it to be lower or
SSG
higher,
for
because I
chat.
think
Here's the thing.
3 would be better, I guess, right?
No, because the only problem with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like the field fucking checked.
that's why a lot of chat is saying SSG. I can agree with that. I feel like SSG or UI are both like really solid spots for it, because I still think it's fantastic. The story of it is fantastic. I still think the world is way better than 2's. The music is way better, and it's pretty fantastic. So
For me,
yeah,
it's like, I think it's so close to UI. It's just the field skills which mess with me.
right,
Because like I hate like exploring
so
so far, and then it's like, oh, you gotta get these skills before you can progress through the story. I'm like,
I also think that in terms of, if we're comparing 2 and 3, I think 2's. I mean, obviously 2's pacing is a little bit of a problem, because I just know so many people who just like could not get past that intro.
Right.
Whereas I don't really see people having that problem with 3, to my experience. So.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think like it has its flaws that are like again, field skills, and just early on it's got its problems, but those are like the only knocks I could really think of against it.
Yeah, I feel like
early on,
go.
oh,
No, go.
I was gonna say early on, it's a pretty good game. It's alright, but then when you get to like the mid stuff, all the way to the end, it's like, oh, this is a Macron.
Right. Yeah,
Like, I would also include Torna in the discussion.
No, Torna's in its own spot. It has its
Oh,
own
yeah,
spot.
Torna's pretty close.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. Do you like the chapter getting rock core crystals from those cat kids? No. Yeah, like I think there's enough issues of quality of life issues and some basic issues that it could be SSG, because I still think the story is fantastic and the world is fantastic and the music is incredible, and the characters are so cool, you know, and I love the combat. So I feel like I think SSG is a good spot for it. Can we agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we agree. Bayonetta 1?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Bayonetta 1 is rough. It's
kind of
fun,
clean.
but
I
yeah,
think
I would say so.
Clean?
I
Yes.
think SS are kind of.
Bayonetta 2 is so much better.
Because
Modi,
Bayonetta 1 is good, but the other 2 is like.
Modi has
a bigger-
upgraded
I say
Xenoblade to UI.
at least SS.
Thank you, Modi.
Yeah,
I
I go-
appreciate
I
you.
go with SS.
Modi
Yeah,
goaded.
SS for 1.
SS for 1? Okay, that's fair. Modi has upgraded Xenoblade 2 to UI, and Bayonetta is in. Is it recommend to start with Bayo 1? Honestly, you don't even have to play Bayo 1. You can just play Bayo 2.
No, I say play Bayo, because like they're both together. They're like bundled together.
Yeah, they
I
are
think
bundled, that's true.
if you care about the story at all, definitely start with 1. If you're just a guy who just likes the action and stuff, you don't have to play it. Like you can just fucking start with 2.
Yeah, I
but
mean-
if you care about the story, you just gotta play them for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, I just say try both because it's only like 3 games, so it's like, you know, you get more you get more.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, they
Well,
go
yeah,
together
yeah.
too.
See,
Yeah, Bayonetta 2 is
Bayonetta
just so much better.
I think Bayonetta
Bayonetta
2 is SSG or UI. I would argue.
See why for it.
But here's the thing, do we like 2 more than 3? I kind of like 2 more than 3, so I'm willing to put it in UI.
I put it in UI. Yeah, chat's saying
I
UI.
didn't
There's a
play
lot of UI.
3.
Okay,
I didn't
UI.
play
UI. I'll put Bayo 2 in UI. It's an incredible game from start
So
to
far,
finish.
for what I've played from 2
All right.
is UI.
This game, Star Allies,
Uh-huh.
Trash.
if that game had no
I know, Joe.
updates, I would say it was meh, but I think it's got to be at least kind of clean, because all the DLC updates were
Trash.
amazing.
No,
All the characters
listen,
that brought back are so good.
The only why it's lower because 30 FPS on a fucking Switch. Like, no.
Yeah, but it's Kirby.
Yeah.
But that doesn't
look,
matter.
Exactly, it's Kirby. It shouldn't be 30 FPS.
Okay, listen.
Most games are
think,
30.
I still think, look, I'm gonna do, obviously this is gonna be part of the retrospective when I played through and stuff, but I think like, yeah, this game when it launched was sort of like okay, that was fun. It didn't do anything special, but it was like a fun game. But then with all the DLC, it became like a really, really great game, or like even just like a really good game, you know? Yeah, the FPS sucks. Yeah. I also think the friend ally thing is like a boring mechanic, like just having people follow you around.
It didn't innovate. This game did nothing innovative.
Yeah, it's more
and
like
that's why also it just feels kind of bland, right?
Yeah.
Like, but again, all the fan service when they brought back all those playable characters like Adeline and DeRoach, like that's so cool. Like, and it was all free, so I can't like knock it too hard. Like again, this game did not get any updates.
Forgotten Land is 32, and Forgotten Land is.
If this game got no updates, it'd be mad. But I'm saying it's at least kind of clean. Now,
but the thing is, right? For Forgotten Land, of course, it's gonna be like 30 FPS because it's fucking like.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's not smooth, but I could forgive it if it was raw. But it's not. You know,
it's kind of clean.
But yeah, let's say kind of clean for now.
Yeah, kind of clean.
That's it. Kind of clean. Labo, I'm just putting in garbage.
Bro, garbage.
I keep Labo away from me at all
Pokemon
times.
Quest should be there too. That game is also dog water.
My shit's remixing. Okay,
it's only fun for one round. And
Pokemon, Pokemon Quest. I opened it, played it, and dipped. It's not. Don't touch it. You know.
That's one of the few Pokemon games I played.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Ooh.
Might be contender for beast mode. Might be contender for beast mode, right?
Tropical.
You're one of the funnest platformers.
See, I would say
the
Beast.
only thing. Yeah, go ahead.
For me, I was gonna say I would save Beast for like a Switch game, like a pure Switch game. Like, and
I mean, I guess if it's one thing that takes advantage of the hardware, right? Like, I guess it doesn't do anything really that it's not reinventing the wheel, but I think like again the game is just so like cleanly designed. It's insane. Like it's such a good game.
Again, the only flaw with this game is like there's no point of using Cranky Kong. Yeah, Funky Code is funny because it's funky, but Cranky Kong is useless to play as. The enemies are sort of bland. But the platforming is incredible, like the Jello levels or the minecart ones,
sunset ones where it's like your silhouette.
The water levels are sick and everything. Johnny, 39 months. Thank you, Mr. Loxon. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through always.
I was so scared. I was like,
all right, I'm not gonna lie. Hyrule Warriors, this version is SSG at least.
I agree. I would say that.
I agree with SSG.
Yeah, no, this game, it's funny how like this game again turned into a love letter. You want the link to the list here? I got you, Joe. This game sort of turned into like a love letter to Zelda. It started as like a Warriors game, and this is why I like it more than Age of Calamity, because I felt like this game celebrated the Zelda series. There's a shit ton of content. It fixed so many issues.
It ran better too. It ran better than Age of Calamities.
And again, the biggest flaw with the Wii U version was you couldn't switch characters mid-match, which was awful. Here you can.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's really terrible. And now you can swap the characters. You have a ton of extra maps. You have so many things. And Sun Eater gifting 5. Thank you so much, Sun Eater. And yeah, there's no... To 100% this game, you would need like 500 plus hours or something crazy. You know?
If you've watched the completionist video where he went for 100% because there's some in-game achievements that require like he goes for all the achievements, right? There's some in-game achievements, dude. I think it took him like 500 hours.
Wait,
I'm not even exaggerating. I think the completionist spent like 500 hours trying to 100% this.
Sun Eater is a Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze hater.
Wait, what? Why?
He put it down in
there. I know exactly why. Because it's too hard for you. You didn't finish it.
Is that true, Sun Eater? Oh my god.
Yep, it was too hard. You didn't finish the fucking rail fucking cart stages.
Sun Eater, is that true? Is it hard? Joe! Gifting 10!
It's too hard for him.
Was it too hard? Yeah! Is anyone gonna save Donkey Kong?
Oh, that might be what Joe is doing.
What is Joe doing?
It was hard for you. Okay, so give me an actual good reason why you put it down there.
Ring Fit in Beast because y'all need to get that new body. You know what? I respect it. Where's Ring Fit?
Hey man, it's one of the best-selling Switch games for a reason.
The fucking boomers are buying it. That's why.
Yeah, hey man, it's a
I don't think I played this.
Where is it? Do you guys see it? Where's Ring Fit?
Ring Fit has to be.
There it is. I found it.
I just know people sent for the giant.
You get it, Joe. This game is low-key amazing. Yeah, people really adore this dude. This game, not this dude. I mean, they adore this dude too. But yeah, no, someone, by the way, you can still save Donkey Kong from the meh shackles. Until then, it's going to die down there. You hate to see it. Save Butter with the 5. Also, we hit the Splatoon viewer tournament. So we can now do a Splatoon tourney. Let's see. Hold up. Let me add that to the sub goal. Splatoon tourney. Let's go, baby. Splatoon tourney. It's in meh. What's it called? It's in meh because it's so fucking boring. It plays exactly like Rayman. That's what makes it work. Wow, Sonia, you're crazy. You're
How does it play like
insane.
Rayman? Or even the original Rayman on PS1 had different mechanics than Donkey Kong. What are you talking about?
You know,
you're just a Rayman dick rider. That's all you are.
No, he's saying he doesn't like Rayman.
No, he hates Rayman.
He doesn't like Rayman.
I just
Wait,
feel
so what?
Hey, man.
I feel like you're just stupid.
Listen, here's the thing. No one's gifting 5. Listen, no one's gifting 5. No one's gifting 5 to save it. So clearly, people aren't that passionate about Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
You know, clearly people aren't passionate about it. But you know what I am passionate about? Mario Tennis Aces.
SSG,
solid,
I think.
Not even SSG. I'd say SS.
Okay, fair enough.
No,
You know what's crazy?
The thing is, I play SSG. But it has so much free like characters, like DLC.
It does have a lot.
It's
Save DK the UI.
how Nintendo got the
Kaze.
Switch sports game
sorry,
right on the first time, and then everything else after has been dog water.
Yeah,
Like,
that's,
I'm so
I don't
sorry,
understand how Aces is like the best one, and everything else after was bad.
yeah, I was gonna say tennis is like probably the sport I care about the least, but it's like the best one out of the few that they released.
Fine, chat. If we hit 500, I'll
Actually,
play
no, golfing is good. I forgot.
I will save DK. Kaze save DK. Love to see. Yeah, no. Martha's Aces. I could say SS or SSG.
I say SSG.
I
That's actually a really good game.
It is
Yeah,
a
probably
really good game.
Too.
The mechanics and
either.
gameplay are so fascinating. I mean, it's a fighting game. It's basically a fighting game.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put an SSG. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm probably listening.
Yeah, I'll put that there. Octopath Traveler. SSG.
I have not played this.
So I played all the fucking routes. It's
SSG.
definitely SSG.
It's SSG. It's
So
a fantastic
fucking
game. It started the HD 2D style. It's a gorgeous game. It's like the characters are super cool. You get these different stories. There's cool voice acting. It's a very, very amazing start to what was like the
good
foundation.
news,
of it.
chat. So for all the people I've talked to who've played 2, they say it's even better than the first
Yeah,
game.
people
so
love
I hope
2.
Yeah, people are saying 2 is
So-
better than the first one. So
Good. I don't like the lighting in Octopath. I know some people have an issue with like
What?
the dim. Like no, so I know that some people don't like how it's like the borders
it's kind of
are
dark.
dark.
The game is pretty dark at times.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like blurry.
I remember I was playing that game in the summer and I tried to play it outside and I fucking could not see my screen. It was awful. Breath of the Wild, I'm sorry, Ultima. Beast mode.
No, it's fair.
fine.
Look,
It's fine.
you know what? I will. All I'll say is I get it. Like at this point,
He
I'm over.
did
I
it.
understand that what the game does and why it's important, even if it's not for me.
Exactly.
It's fine. I'm not gonna argue about it anymore.
Exactly. I mean, Breath of the Wild, man, like, listen. There's a reason every game you hear the joke, it's like Breath of the Wild, this game's like Breath of the Wild, this game, because it created that stuff. The reason Elden Ring is the
revolutionary.
way it is because you got Breath of the Wild. Remember
Why
that.
actually?
No, not actually. You fuck.
Well,
All right?
actually, the director even said it's inspired by
Yeah,
it.
he
so
actually did say that shit.
Nope.
Shit.
I talked to him. He
did
actually
not
lied
say
to
it,
you guys. Doesn't
Yeah.
care what the hell.
And
Okay, guys, but let's be real. Treasure Tracker is actually really good.
I think it's
Treasure Tracker.
SS.
Bro,
I love Treasure Tracker.
Yeah.
This was like, I don't know. I think
I think
it
it's
was
kind
too
of
easy for
cool.
me. Like it was just
no,
way too
100%ing
easy.
this game
Like,
is a bitch.
no, the one. No, it was
Oh, it's
actually
definitely
really
a bitch.
easy.
It's not easy. 100%ing
No,
it
it
is
was
the
really
bitch.
easy.
No, to me, Captain Toad is like Kirby, where like playing it from start to finish is easy, but 100%ing it is the challenge. Finding all the diamonds
No,
and
it
then
was easy. What?
no, it's challenging. It's challenging to do that shit.
It's
But-
also like
No.
I think also for what it is, it's very unique
Yeah.
and a fun take on a puzzle formula. You know.
I see, Kristen. I agree. In my tier list, it's SSG. But I feel like on the Switch game tier list, it's SS. You know. But I really
Yeah.
love this game because Toad is my guy. You know.
Oh, yeah, because you're just biased.
Of course, of course, I love Toad. Of
Why
course,
do
I'm
you like
biased
Toad?
because he's awesome. Who doesn't love
Toad.
Toad?
Mushroom.
He's just a basic
People like
side
Toad,
character.
all right? And Captain Toad, please make more. Okay, thank you.
No,
Next
do
up,
not.
So
Torna,
No, do not.
no.
Don't even try
No.
it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. No.
Torna is.
Not even try it.
So here's the thing. It's the same. See, Torna. I put it beside Xenoblade 2.
No, you're
the only
not.
problem
Stop.
is
No,
the
you're
only
not.
problem. The only problem is community. That's the only problem.
That's
but it's
no,
still a
you
really good
guessed
game.
it. That's
Put it
the
one
only
tier
problem.
lower.
When
Put it
that
one
problem
tier
stops you
lower.
from
One
progressing
tier
in the
lower.
game.
It's 1 tier lower.
One tier lower.
Cannot-
One tier lower.
No, it's 3
It
tiers
has
lower.
better combat. It has better combat.
It's
And
better.
everything better besides that. Like, just because you're too
How
lazy
is
to
everything
do
better?
that shit,
How is everything
doesn't
better?
mean it's bad.
It's the same
You're just lazy.
environment.
You're
It's
just
the same
lazy. You're just
environment.
lazy.
It's the same
No.
environment, but in the past, okay?
Music is better. Gameplay is better. The character interactions are better.
The character
What are you
interactions are
talking
not
about?
better. You get way less story.
Yes, they
No,
are.
absolutely
You get way
not.
more development for
No,
Myth
they
for
don't.
Empire.
They have way
what
more.
the fuck are you
How
talking
can
about?
you say they have more development when Xenoblade is like 80 hours and you get so much more development?
Fidel, the first half of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the main game, it was it was just boring. It
No,
was
it's
slow.
not. No, it's
There's
not. No,
development
it's
there.
not. It's fantastic.
No, Torna, start to finish is better.
No, it's
What
not.
the fuck are you just
You
just
hang
lazy
out with
to
these
finish the
bum.
fucking side quest.
No, you hang
That's
out with
it.
these bum children that suck. All right. The only cool character is the redhead and
No, like,
and the guy who
You're
owns
actually
Mithra.
fucking high.
No. All right.
Oh, so you can give a shit about Jin?
I like Jin.
Do
But
you
Jin
not
is
play
better
the
in
game?
the
Do you
main
not play
game.
the same game?
Jin is
Like
cool,
what?
but he's not. All right. You know what? I'll.
No.
It's
Right,
one
no,
tier
no,
lower.
no,
It's one
what?
tier
No,
lower because
put it-
I will. I
Put
would
it
agree
I-
that the game it has its problems, but I think the problems
No.
that Torna has are equivalent to the problems that Xenoblade 2 has. That's
And
why
worse.
it's lower.
No,
Progress
but
is-
no, you're the only
progress
person
is-
that says that's bad. No.
I will put it in
Put
SS.
it SMG.
No.
No,
I'm putting
SMG.
it right
I am
under
not
two.
putting it in
SMG.
SSG.
SMG.
No.
SMG. SMG.
No,
SMG.
it's not
SMG. 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 SMG.
Nah, it gets held by the community. The community. The community aspect
No,
is
everyone says
ass.
SSG. What the fuck are you talking about? Put SSG.
Fuck you all. I.
Do you not care about what people say? Do you not listen to what your fans say? Is that what you're trying to say? Fidel, you don't care what the...
Hey, you're the only person that doesn't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're like a little whiny baby that has a whole tantrum right now, but like you gotta listen to the people, you know what I'm saying?
You're a bitch.
Yeah,
You're a bitch.
That's what I thought. Yeah, you better put
Shut
it
up, bitch.
And
God
Neo,
damn it.
is this original Tui or Neo Tui? This is original, right?
That's original.
That's original
Original.
too.
So this port, I'm honestly, I don't think this port is that good. I'm just gonna say that
No.
right now.
I'll put it in
I would
S.
say
I'll put it in
The
SS because
controls
it's
are
still the
kinda
world ends
clean.
with you.
No, because the controls literally ruined it.
it's
Like,
it's a
just
bad
so-
port, but it's a
Yeah,
bad
it's-
port.
Okay, I'll put it in
bad.
kind of. But in handheld, that's good. Super Mario Party, I'll put in kind of clean.
Yeah.
I say higher,
yeah.
to be honest.
No, I would
No.
not say higher. I think it's fun. That's it. Like, it's fun.
Getting online is
Online
is,
came
was
way
a
too
huge
late.
boost to it. Oh,
Yeah. I think Super Mario Party is a fun game, but that's it. You know, I think it was almost there. I don't think it's a bad part where it can get to the
the biggest problem with that game was the boards. Absolutely, the boards
Yeah.
are tiny. I
The
don't understand
boards
why.
are tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
that's fair.
it felt like we were back in the right direction with Mario Party. We were separated again, but like the dice thing is a broken mechanic. The maps are tiny as shit.
Stars
too
are
many
10
Joy-Con-
coins too, which is
Yeah, stars
insane.
at 10 coins. It felt like it was like Mario Party Mini almost, you know?
yeah, but
it was
it's
still
crazy how
fun.
good the mini games were.
Yeah,
like
no,
some of
they
the
are.
best, which is
They're
crazy.
very
to me.
fun. They're very fun. Let's
have
go
not played
Pikachu
these,
and
because-
Eevee.
I've not played these.
They're Super
Okay.
Saiyan.
Like without like people say
Super
they don't
Saiyan.
like the gameplay mechanic.
It's
It's
Super
actually
Saiyan.
really good.
It's Super Saiyan. It's
They're
fun.
good.
It's Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah, so I skipped on these games because when I saw this revealed, I'm like, this is clearly not meant for like the type of. I'm not the intended audience for this game. Was basically what I told myself. So I wasn't gonna get mad at it and I wasn't gonna play it. But then I saw people like the overworld catching mechanic like looked really good, and I know a lot of
Right.
people like
Yeah.
that about those games. So
And it looks good. So cool.
but
Obviously,
this
Smash Ultimate Beast.
Ultimate's a mess.
Top Beast, actually, I would say even. Top Beast, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't have to talk about Ultimate. That's like, we lived the dream, and we'll never see something like that
the
again.
dreams came true with that
Yeah.
game. It's all you can really
Yeah,
say.
yeah. What's happening with the Smash community right now is like everybody banning Steve.
So, well, here's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Steve was banned in some routes, and then also, like major esports organizations are not supporting Smash players anymore. So literally, like players like MK Leo, who are like gods, are like don't have sponsors because like the esports team that they're signed with, just like we're not doing Smash anymore.
Wow.
And also, one of the big organizers for big Smash events, called Beyond the Summit, also shut down.
Wow. Okay, Jesus. That's
so-
crazy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, right? Like fairly, it makes sense because the Smash esports scene is dying.
Yeah, it's
Well,
fair.
that's what's going on right now,
Is that
John.
like-
No. Keep in mind, Smash. They've always survived on grassroots events. It's not like. It's just sad to see like big events just be gone at this point.
But iconic video game either way. So fantastic. And I have to live with the fact that we'll never see something like it again. It's very depressing. But hopefully it's a thing I never see again. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. How you doing, Vi? Imagine getting kicked the ass, kicked so by blood.
Was a mistake. This game was a mistake.
This game was a mistake, but I will say it's SS.
No,
it's not.
Why is it not
kinda
SS?
clean.
No, this is SS. It's
clean. No,
it's SS. It's SS. It's fun.
Clean. No,
it's polished.
No.
You have the challenges in there. You got secret paths. You got star coins. It's
no, because like I feel like with this 2D Mario, it just it's just bland now.
See, you're only saying it's SF because you're Mario, right?
Here's the thing, and this has Luigi U in it, and it has Luigi U in it. You know, which is also great.
So is Wii U.
Yeah, but Luigi.
Yeah,
no, that was you actually had to buy that separately.
No, this in this version. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Luigi U was like $30.
How you doing, Fire Breath?
I'd rather pay $30.
The original.
I feel like this game was not worth $60.
No. This game is punished by the fact that other Mario Bros. U games exist. If this like just came out, right? It was just like here's a new 2D Mario, right? I think it would be way more loved because we're tired of the art style. But this game does a lot of stuff from Mario World. Like you have a lot of secret exits. You can deadass go to completely different worlds in different orders. You know, you have a full star path for getting all the what's called the star coins in there. You get stuff like the mini Yoshis. You get a lot of cool power-ups. I think it has a lot of stuff. And again, the challenge games in there are crazy. Like it has a bunch of those challenges you can do, and it's fun. So I will say there's a lot of
content. I guess I'll go on board with you because there is a lot of content on it at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Tetris 99 is SSG.
Good. I mean, come on, that's awesome. Yeah, for a free game.
Battle Royale Tetris game is fantastic, and they supported it for so long with new themes. They supported.
Isn't it still getting new themes?
I think it's officially done. I think they've stopped now. But I think but they did one for. I think the last one they did was Forgotten Land. I could be wrong though. Or Scarlet and Violet. Was it Scarlet and Violet? It was one of those. But Tetris 99 is genuinely fantastic. I think like. I feel like they couldn't replicate the success of it. They tried to with Pac-Man 99.
They also tried it with the limited Mario 99 too.
Yeah, Mario 35. Yeah. But Tetris 99 was awesome, man. I love it. It also inspired Mario and Pac-Man. Yeah, exactly. It rarely drops these. Okay, cool. All right, Crafted World is Super Saiyan. All right. That
Every Yoshi game after Yoshi's Island?
No.
This game is kind of clean.
This game is Super Saiyan, man. It is polished.
No.
It is adorable.
No. But let me tell you something. Walking through levels backwards is not content.
Yes, it
is.
Not.
Walking through levels backwards is not content.
Walk through
you are literally taking the level and rotating it. That is not content.
Don't you do that in that fucking bum-ass game everybody's playing? Pizza Tower? Yeah. Watch out. Y'all gas up going backwards to the level when it's Pizza Tower, don't you, huh?
Yeah, because it's fun to actually do it, but
it's fun.
You gotta escape.
Okay. No. Here's the thing. I agree that going backwards through the level is not necessary, but you also don't have to do it. You can just play the level. I just find this game leans on the art style really incredibly well. And it's like super fun for it. Like everything is so much more.
Let me bring up something. All right. Do you see what Yoshi looks like in this game?
Yeah, look at him.
This game is the reason why they cut Black Yoshi from Smash. They gave us Toxic Waste Yoshi.
True.
Look at him, bro.
True. This game was a mistake.
This game is so good, dude. This game is so cute.
Why would I not just? I would just play Woolly World if I wanted a better game.
This is not on Switch. God, it looks so good. It's so fun. If you like this game, you racist. Dude, look, it's so like the way it leads into the art style, into the level design is like so fucking cool, man.
No, I think it's
look at this. Even this like plate is being carried by a rope. It's so good.
I feel like they should keep this thing.
This is awesome.
Give me back the old Yoshi Island art style.
I'll give you all kind of clean.
The drawn like with crayon.
Yeah, the crayon stuff.
I'll give you all kind of clean. All right, fine.
Once you switch is garbage. This game, if it was free, I'd say it's meh. But it was what $60?
At the very least, I'll put Labo VR and meh, because at least it's fun in some concepts. All right. Box Boy plus Box Girl
fun. It's fun
It's
game,
fun.
but it's nothing too special.
It's kind of
right?
clean. It's kind of clean.
Yeah.
Mario Maker 2, interesting. Yeah,
SSG.
is it
at
so
least, right?
random that you can play Smash Bros with Labo VR? It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Maker 2 I think is SSG. Yeah.
Because here's the thing for me that sort of hold it back, because I would say one, I mean, the online multiplayer is great, but it's so
It's laggy.
laggy. Like
It's
it was
so
just not
laggy.
functioning.
Yeah.
And two, the amiibo costumes are gone,
Amiibo
bro.
Costume is
What?
gone. But again, I think like all the quality of life fixes, all the new level design elements were awesome. A lot of this game is way better than the first one, a lot of the level
Yes,
design aspects.
agreed.
And people made some crazy shit. They even added the world maker later on, which like seeing people make
The
their
map
own
making.
worlds, yeah,
Yes.
is so good. But it's very unfortunate how the online, is laggy. It's still impossible to find good levels. Like it's still, when you go to the top 20 levels, it's like run through this, or jump on this, or a music thing. But like when you do find good levels and you go online, you look for some and all that, like there's fantastic stuff in there. And
What are we
yeah,
talking about?
Mario Maker 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good place.
Yeah. And people were really
Okay, so I did not play Ultimate Alliance 3, but people
kind
say
of
it's
clean.
good, right?
It's fun. It's fun. It's
I-
kind of clean.
I say like kind of clean.
It's kinda clean.
It has
Yeah.
Morbius, so it's gotta
it
be good,
does,
right?
it's true. I played through the whole thing, honestly, with friends. Fun. You mash through things. It's very hack and slash. You get cool attacks, cool upgrades. You do team. You'd say SS. Sure. Honestly, I'll go for SS. It was hella fun from start to
Yeah, a
finish.
lot of cool. And like Spider-Gwen and Miles were in this thing.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
extra content was really
Yeah.
cool from what I saw.
Three houses. SSG.
SSG. Yep.
SSG. The schools, some of the game looks ugly, but it has the best characters in the series. And I still think it's
Some of them
fantastic. Some
easily.
of
Yeah,
them.
the writing for characters. I'm not hating Engage, because Engage is fun and I love it. But the characters feel way more deep in Three
perfect
Houses
taste,
in
that's
terms
cool.
of like how they're written. I just like, I feel like I relate to characters like a lot more in Three Houses than I do in Engage. Like Engage,
Yeah.
they're funny and I like them. I don't
They're
think there's anyone I really hate in
anime,
Engage.
right? They're hyper
Oh, yeah.
anime. in
Yeah, but they're
Engage.
it's very exaggerated.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Three Houses, there's a lot more nuance to the characters that I really enjoy. Obviously, the biggest
Yeah.
problem is again visuals and the routes. The route idea is cool, but making you replay the same maps like
Yeah.
4 times is absurd.
I agree. I agree
Yeah,
with that.
I agree with like three. So like from what I've played so far, Three Houses has like immaculate writing,
Yeah,
and then Engage is like they're just goofy.
yeah, they're
Like
very-
they're just chilling, but then the game looks majestic.
yeah,
But yeah, it's not as deep.
yeah. And then Kirby Clash.
This game is that has microtransactions.
That's the
Man.
game that
I know.
Shadow Drop.
And dude said you can just pay to have everything with like $40, but like I think it's still meh. Like,
How
it's
would you want to
whatever.
pay $40 for it though?
I don't know.
You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
know.
Like,
I don't know. It is what it is. So
all right, UI for Astral Chain.
I personally love this.
yeah, I love this game. I think this is.
We need UI for Astral
UI.
Chain.
I would say
Yeah,
SSG.
I need
oh my
Marie
god,
Wentz.
Tyro.
Actually, SSG. SSG.
Anyone in
think
chat
SSG.
looks like Marie Wentz, please DM me immediately.
Such a good game.
Look at the only
Tyro?
problem with this game is the detective part.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Also,
Wait,
the silent
also-
pro tag. The silent pro tag.
Yeah, the
was,
Silent Pro tag is
I'm,
weird
ups-
too.
I'm upset because like it's a silent pro tag, but then
Tyro?
if you choose like a brother or a sister, they have like full on dialogue.
yeah,
So it's
exactly. When the
so
other,
they have
the
the
other twin
voices.
has dialogue.
So it's like they have the voice lines. They just choose not
Tyro,
to
thank you
use
so
it.
much for the sub. Tyro, you gifted 10. What would you like to do here? Are you fighting for something on top to the bottom? What are you
Also, wait.
passionate about?
Wait, Ultima.
Jack, do you remember the videos of people playing
Three
Astral
Houses
Chain
in
and
beast
they had
mode.
to do the ice cream?
Wow. All right, Tyro, very passionate about the Fire Emblem Three Houses, putting in beast mode. Okay, I respect it. I respect
Wait,
it.
Ultima, you're a Marie fan?
Marie Wentz? Yeah, I need to
loves-
fuck her really badly.
Okay, all right. Okay. Moving on. Daemon X Machina is kind of clean. Fun
So
game.
this is a PC, actually.
Yeah, it's a fun
Yeah,
game.
it came to PC.
It runs like complete shit, but the mech upgrades are cool. The art style is really cool, and it's very fun. All right, it's very
I
fun.
just
Wait,
remember
did you?
this game showing up constantly
Didn't
on
you-
presentations and no one talked about
Yep. But
Yeah, it looked really
it's
cool
fun.
though. I just
it's
never.
a fun game.
it.
Okay, this game
I-
is great. But why was it $60? This is such a good game. Like I.
No,
it is so
my
much
issue
better
isn't
than the original.
$60. Is why wasn't it optimized well? Because it would fucking
That's also
slow
true.
down and shit when you would
Okay.
like go through.
No, okay. Hot take. This is one of the best Zelda games.
I agree. No, I agree with that.
I
So,
agree.
like, see,
No,
here's
I
the-
agree.
You know the funny thing is,
Uh,
I was bored, so I was listening to the soundtrack last night.
It's
And that's like
fantastic.
the most immaculate soundtrack.
Oh
heard.
yeah, Tom
Link's
Holland.
Awakening to me is
Insanely
SSG,
good. Ballad of the
absolutely.
Windfish. I say
Yeah,
SSG.
that's
Yeah,
you.
the art
I
style
say
is
SSG.
incredible, right? The music is fantastic. The dungeons are fantastic. The weirdness of it is incredible. Like how you have like it's all dreamy stuff. Like
Yeah,
you have
Mario
chain
K have
shots.
references to other
Yeah,
Nintendo games.
yeah. You got Wharton
That's
there.
awesome.
You have so much shit.
I wish they would use that toy style again if they
I know.
remake any of the other GB
I
games.
know. What's
Like, it's
Grezzo
just so
cooking?
good.
We don't know what Grezzo's doing, man.
It's true.
Earthbound.
Let me get ready. Let me get ready.
No, Ian, you're not getting ready, bro.
Go.
You are not
No,
cooking
UI.
anything. That is a
Yeah,
UI.
Go.
Listen, this game is phenomenal. The characters are fantastic. The music is awful, but the story is
Yes.
fantastic.
The music sucks.
The music is pretty awful, but everything besides that is
Right.
fantastic. And
No,
it
see,
has
here's-
all that extra content they added. You could play the entire game in 2D if you wanted to. Fantastic game.
No, see, here's the thing. No, I played the game. I fought. I did the first battle. I heard that battle theme. I was like, "Yo, turn this off, Charles." And I uninstalled the game.
Yeah, at least it's better than
I-
MIDI. Holy
I tried like 5 times to get into this game.
I'm not
No,
playing that battle
bad
theme.
game. Bottom tier.
This game is fantastic though, besides the music. So, love to see it. Cadence of Hyrule is SS. It's a very
Yeah,
fun game.
absolutely.
Pixel art
Fantastic
is
game.
great. It can be a little frustrating to move around a little bit sometimes, but overall, I'm very happy with it. I'm glad it exists. Great
Oh,
indie game.
Snipper Clips is kind of clean because
I
it's a
agree.
great game. I just don't think there's that much content to it.
I agree. It's also like obviously it's one of those games you're meant to rage at your friends, but I feel like it's frustratingly raging at your friends. Where I'm just like, fuck you. Like I cannot.
No, I
solve
think you
this.
can work together pretty easily in this game. That's what I really liked about it.
I hate working with my friends. This
I
game
hate working with my
sucks.
friends too. It's
Yeah.
you. I hope they make another Cadence of Hyrule or more collabs. Dude, I was so mad because when they announced Cadence of Hyrule, I was like, holy shit, this is such a big deal. Nintendo's allowing an indie to make a Nintendo IP, especially one as big as Zelda. So I thought we were about to have like a plethora of like every indies now where we can sit down and
The
expect
floodgates are open, right? Yeah, exactly. And then they never did it again.
Yeah, it sucks.
not once. And
All
like
right,
they
Luigi's
supported the
Mansion's out.
game too. Like they added
Yeah.
DLC, they added a box version. Insane. Here, Ninpog, if you want the list yourself, here. If you
So
want to do
Luigi's
it along
Mansion
with
3 is
us.
at least SSG, right?
It
At
is.
least.
It is SSG.
Okay.
It's one of the best looking.
This is
Switch
one of the
games.
best animated games, like Mario games. Period. One of the best. Like
Absolutely.
the expression of the characters and everything is fantastic. Character interaction is great. Like it's
Looks
really
fantastic and
heartwarming.
everything.
It just
I still need
sucks
to
that
play this
Daisy
game.
wasn't there.
You should. Now this
No,
game's
the only
fantastic.
problem is the backtracking.
Yeah,
That was
when you have
really
to
annoying.
find that cat thing. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
But
the cat
besides
was
that,
annoying. You're right.
Everything is great. Mario Saga Olympics kind of clean. It's fun when we
Yes.
play
This,
it.
uh,
it's a good
2020.
time.
Yeah.
It was fun when we played it, but
Yeah.
like it's decent. You know? It's
Anytime
pretty
we
good.
play it, we have a good time. It's just that besides those moments, you never go to play it. That's really it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of it. Stretch is garbage.
What is that? Yeah.
Pokemon
Meh.
Agent.
Meh.
Okay,
Meh.
so
Nah.
no,
Nah.
the thing is, right? I think I'm the only one that actually enjoyed this game.
No,
Like,
see,
I
Johnny-
enjoyed it.
Aru loves
Johnny-
this game, actually.
It was funny.
It's
I,
also the only Pokemon game she's played. So
I hate Pokemon, but I for some reason like this game. I think I'm
Yeah, exactly.
weird.
Uh-huh.
It's just I really enjoyed this one.
hmm
But Johnny,
I
even
love
if you
how
enjoyed,
the
even
music
if you enjoyed like stale bread, the problem is that you had to pay extra for the water.
Right.
Like you enjoying stale bread, and they're like, here's $30 for all the DLC where like they actually have cool stuff. Like if all the DLC was in the base
have a lot of
game,
Frost.
I think I would not be as harsh on this game as I was.
No,
But
even
to
the
release
main
it in the
game is
state it
not-
was without
no,
all that
it's the main
content,
game.
bro.
Yeah, it's the main game I enjoyed.
I
it.
would
I
say,
loved it.
kind of clean. I think that's the best
Yeah,
spot
at
we
least
could put
kinda
it.
clean.
It's fun to play through. It's got some of the best gym leaders in the series, you know?
The character design and the new
Phenomenal.
Pokemon designs are
Yeah.
it's some of the actually it's fantastic.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
I will give
I
it that.
think that alone makes it kind of clean because it's. But I agree. Like
Yeah.
walking is garbage. The open field, whatever, is one of the worst things I've ever walked through in my life.
Cut stuff just like doesn't make sense, dude.
It's garbage.
The online,
Yeah.
making a lobby.
It's
why
hell.
was it so bad and
Yeah.
difficult? It doesn't make any
Yeah, I
sense.
agree. I agree. The character design though is awesome. I love the idea of Gigantamax too. But yeah, a lot of this game is very frustrating. So hate to see it. But yeah, that's really it. I mean, I don't have to rank these two. I'll just put these down here. It's the same idea. All right, Brain Age. I guess whatever. No one cared about this one.
I don't care about it.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions
The best
FE.
game.
So here's the problem I have with this game.
Garbage.
I heard this game is.
I'm with Johnny because
Yes, garbage.
here's the problem with this
Let's
game.
fucking go.
They took away the vagina bones, and if you take away the vagina bones, you know.
That's a no from you, man. That's a no
yeah,
from you.
Yeah.
That's a no
gotta
from
go
you.
in the garbage.
No,
Yeah.
me personally, I think this is.
Actually, awful game.
Mhm.
When I played it on the Wii U, it was like
Not that bad. I'm just
Uh-huh.
kidding.
like when I played on the Wii U, it was like disgusting. Like
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck even
No,
put
no,
this show on my plate.
Yeah.
Like,
No, see, here's the
fuck,
thing.
like,
It
no.
happens.
I think this game revolutionized the music industry. Honestly, like I
It
think.
ruined it. Fucking tarnished that shit. No.
No, when I played this
That shit
game,
off. Bro,
Right.
as a huge fucking like SMT and fucking Persona fan, this is fucking dog shit.
no,
It's
see, here's the thing,
awful.
Johnny.
Jesus
when I played
Christ.
this game, I was like, this is a banger game. I don't need to listen to rap no
No.
more. I don't need to listen to
No.
hip hop no more. I got
This game is dick on a stick. All right.
What
No.
you want?
No, I mean the Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh, you
No,
want to say
yes,
mystery
yes,
dungeon?
yes.
Hey, cut that out and clip it.
All right,
Yeah.
now, yeah, no, this
was
game is
such
awful.
I'm not even having this remake. It's insane they've not done anything else with this engine,
UI.
bro.
It's
such
not
a
UI.
good.
It's not UI.
It's
No,
SSG.
it's-
All right, it's really
It's
tough.
SSG.
This.
SSG.
Okay, fine. All right, SSG. Okay, I'm not
SSG.
letting you gaslight Mystery Dungeon to being UI for Pokemon. I can't do this. I can't let you have this.
But I would say
Mhm.
no mainline Pokemon game for the story will ever beat that story.
All
No,
right, then,
I
I
agree.
believe you. I believe you story-wise. But gameplay-wise, you're just those dungeons are just generated, and you go back and forth over and over and over. It's a whole situation.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, it's a different style
a
of
fucking
gameplay. It's
dork.
not for everyone, you know.
Hey,
Animal Crossing is also SS. Well,
Animal
See-
Crossing is SS.
I was gonna say SS because it did help. It was a really
See,
good game during quarantine.
here's
but then it
here's
got
my
bored.
thing.
Yeah.
I think it's SSG because I think the circumstances in which it came out
I agree.
are why a lot of the people had problems
I
with
agree.
it. Hear me out.
No, but that's
It
also
came
why it
to-
was peak.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Because
to-
like here's my
yeah,
thing. There are
yeah.
a lot of people who were saying when that game came out, like it's missing. There's no content. It's missing a lot of content, and
Right.
I agree that there was stuff missing that should have been there, but because it came out in a time where people were playing it like 10 to 15 hours a day, which you're not supposed to do. You are not supposed to grind Animal Crossing like that.
No, you're not.
So because of the circumstances, all the content in that game dried up really fast.
Absolutely.
Because we played it the unintended way
Uh-huh.
because of the circumstances of the world, you know?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%.
fair.
But I think, yeah, go in.
I was gonna say, I think what also ruined my love for the game was just seeing people on Twitter being like, "Oh, this is like
Here's
no
my-
one's beautiful."
Yeah.
Here's I made a whole new world in here. It's like, oh, okay.
Like, yeah, no,
Like,
it's so interesting with this game, right? Because yeah, like on one hand, right, you had something immaculate, which is something we'll never see again, which is like this game came out peak pandemic, everyone in the world revolving to this game, buying Switches, selling them out everywhere, right, breaking records, right? And we were seeing some of the like I have never seen more people just get viral tweets from this fucking from a game.
Not
Like,
only that, the creativity
Peak
also too behind a lot of the
Yeah.
stuff in this game was,
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
insane. Like it's actually crazy.
yeah,
like,
it's
how
like
do you make Japan and the Animal Crossing? It's just like
I know,
like
I
a
know.
whole like
I know.
street way, and then like all this
Mhm.
stuff.
Like, and even me, like, as someone who's usually not, like, crazy about Animal Crossing, I usually play them and have fun. Like, even I was crazy about my island. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have this floor very specifically done. I'm going to this person's island. I'm gonna go get all the bells I need. I'm gonna trade with this
Yeah,
person
you
to
literally,
get this.
bro, you cheated.
I got
Like, you
hella
literally
money
take
too.
all your
It's true.
followers
That's
and
hey,
tell
man,
you,
hey, man,
like,
you gotta
oh,
use your
do this, do
powers.
that, do
You
that,
gotta
do
use your
that.
powers, man. But I still have to design the island, all right? But I do think the biggest flaw with this game, and it fucking sucks, is the online, bro. 30 minutes, literally, no joke. It is 30 minutes to get 8 people on your island. It is literally, if you want 8 people on your island, it's 30 minutes. Because one person comes and does the thing where a new person's arriving. It does the top-down thing. They come out of it. Next person, ding, ding, ding. Someone's coming. It shows them flying from the top, and then it shows them getting out of the gate. Like, it is literally a 30-minute process to get 8 people on your island. It's fucking hell.
Also, I think, like, I understand that it wanted to be something like game, but like the effort and time it takes if you don't like, obviously if you don't like time travel and do whatever, the amount of effort, because I don't really like time travel when I play this game, so like the amount of effort and time it takes to customize like change the landscape of your island, it took so long. It's actually crazy how long it takes.
Yeah, man. All right, next up, Clubhouse 51 Games SS. We've had a great time with this.
Okay, sure.
I need to play more of it.
Yeah. It's fun, man. I mean, Ian, it's not really a game you just go play solo. It's like you got to play with people. But like, it's a fun game. I feel like we skip a lot of the games and just go to like the few we like. But hey, man, come on now, classic.
I mean, I would say it's
Connect
a very
Four.
clean presentation on this game.
Yes, no, exactly. That,
Oh, yeah.
That's why whenever we want to play Connect 4, right, we go in this game because the presentation is clean, you know? Everything is nice, looks clean, looks cool. Bomberman R is kind of clean. It's Bomberman.
Yeah.
It got a lot of content for like no
It got
fucking
cool
reason.
crossover costumes too with Konami stuff.
All right, Xenoblade Chronicles DE.
Oh,
Kinda
boy.
clean.
I think.
Yep.
I was gonna say at least SS.
Never
because
mind.
I think the game is. Oh, did Monado was? I didn't look at it, but was it Monado Boy?
It was
I
Monado Boy.
think.
Chad, someone
I
count
think
to
if you're
Monado
gonna,
Boy.
I think you'd have to either put it one, but like realistically speaking, I think you have to put it next to Xenoblade
damn
2,
it.
or you have to put it one below if you're gonna like be like objective about it, because like
Johnny.
I think the thing about this game is I think it is better than the original, but it also and it's visually gorgeous and it runs
right,
great,
Afro.
Fantastic. But I also think like it is just a remaster of a Wii game.
But
So
actually,
I
I
think-
will give them props. They did a fantastic job. Like, it looks amazing. You got extra content in there. They remixed a lot of the soundtracks. Like, they definitely monolith softed it. You know, like they.
Yes.
Also, fuck the people who say like the original's better than this one. You're
Yeah,
right.
no, that's
definitely
crazy.
not.
Those
It's
people are
definitely
weird.
not better.
Yeah, absolutely.
For Xenoblade 1, I think it's like. It's
Sync,
just.
I
I think it has like a lot of stuff
Really,
I don't
they
care
deserve
about in
it.
between the parts that I care about.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the
I get
beginning's
what you mean.
raw, and then like I don't care
And
about
then it
what
gets-
happens
yeah.
until to the middle.
I know.
Or like like where
I
the change
know.
form, and then to the end, it's like
Yeah.
it has
Oh
a
wait,
lot
you
of-
don't like Juju, bro?
It gets hella
Shut up,
boring.
shut up.
I think for me, yeah, like the beginning is so raw and incredible, and then like the middle part gets so boring. And
like the
then
middle
when-
part gets boring until you get to
Yeah.
the second form.
Yeah, and then when you get to like, oh shit, like, you find out like you find out one of the twists, and you find out that there's people in those the mechs, it's the souls of people and shit. Like, that's when it gets crazy.
Yeah.
But
Personally, I think Juju. Actually, no, Juju was a
is
good
goated,
part.
though. Jump rope challenge was kind of clean. I like jumping
On, you
rope.
can't even get this game anymore, right?
Yeah, but it was a kind of
No,
clean
you
game, man.
can't.
I jumped rope. Cafe Mix is garbage because they
Invisible
shove it in
Mask
every
Cafe remix.
in every Pokemon Direct. This
Awful,
fucking game makes
awful.
it in, bro.
You don't like
Who
Pokemon
is
Cafe?
playing this game,
Who's
man?
playing this
It
game?
is in
Nobody.
every
Fucking, like-
single fucking Direct ever.
Nah, dog. When I
No one's playing.
played Pokemon Cafe, I felt like an actual chef, dog. I was cooking.
And fucking
It was-
Ninjala,
beautiful.
bro.
I had,
Now,
like,
we have like,
Ninjala.
at least in kind of clean because Ninjala community will
Did you
understand.
guys?
Man, put in.
Did
meh.
you guys see Ninjala got JJK, Johnny? Did you see this?
Yeah. I was like, what?
What?
These
Yeah.
look, no, they got Attack on Titan, bro. Attack on Titan is one of the biggest. Attack on Titan is one of the biggest IP in the fucking world, sorry, friend. And they just get it for this fucking bum ass wannabe Splatoon. Where are you getting this money, bro? I
They
just
got
want to
Attack on
know.
Titan before Fortnite.
They did. They did. I fucking whatever. I'm gonna put in kind of clean. Someone has to like this game.
Oh no, make
But
it
I think
Ninjala tier.
crossovers alone. They have Hatsune Miku, bro.
They
Come
do
on
have
now.
Hatsune Miku, money
They have
laundering.
Hatsune
event.
Miku.
Remember the beta for
They
this
have
game?
56 episodes of an
Yeah,
anime.
and it's still going apparently.
Wait, 56? It
Dude.
is so what?
Dude, Ninjala
Who's watching
anime.
this?
What if they have Sonic? Crispin, they do have Sonic. That was like one of their first collabs with Sonic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that was when I was about to be like,
Bro,
oh,
they
I gotta play the game.
Bro, this is 6
This
days
is insane.
ago. 56 episodes of this anime? What the fuck? just
This needs to be a case study because
This
I've
really
never seen a
does,
game
bro.
with this amount of cool
56.
crossovers and anime I've seen nobody talk about.
56 episode anime, bro. I'm really sick, bro.
Does anyone know if the anime puts in collabs or is it just them?
Dude, I don't fucking know, but this
I
is
hope AOT is canon and then Java
truly
War.
surreal. Truly surreal, bro. They're not there. They deleted. Oh, did they delete? Oh, it says available until this day. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, we get more views than these episodes, and this game has whatever. Fuck this game. It bothers me so much. I just don't even know how to explain
I
it.
just think this game is like a statistical
Bro, is that
anomaly.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah, they have Demon Slayer in there too.
What the?
Yeah, they have Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, like JJK. That's fucking crazy. All right, Paper Mario Origami King is for me Super
SS,
Saiyan.
right?
SSG.
I think SS. I don't think it's SSG.
No,
I think it's
because
SS.
the problem
SSG.
at a certain point, there's no reason to do battles.
I agree.
SS.
But it's fun. This game is funny. It's
visually speaking
charming.
great. They brought back partners.
Yeah. Like this game where like it's like this is out of the trilogy of modern Paper Mario. This is definitely the best one.
Yeah.
Right? Because like at least it tries to have like some unique characters following you around. It does some story stuff, you know, obviously with Bobby, and even like, you know, the what's it called, the toad that like explores with you in the desert area. You get like the Sniffit, what's it called, the Sniffit museum. Is it the Sniffit museum or is it the Sniffit casino or something? But like, and you get that fall area that's gorgeous. Like there's a lot of cool stuff in there. But again, battle system is fun, but sort of whatever sometimes. And the boss battle design is awful. Whoever thought it was a good idea to make the bosses like scissors and staplers and all this, I'm like, stop, bro. You're not
Like
funny.
hole puncher.
This isn't funny. This is
Yeah,
lazy.
because like So here's my view on that. Like, at a certain point, you go too deep into the
Yes,
aesthetic, bro.
yeah,
Like,
exactly,
Paper
exactly.
Mario is paper, and you can play with that idea. But then you just like, how far are you gonna push it? Come on.
Because at first I was like, oh, this is cool, but then it was just like, oh, this is just a
Now we're
lazy
just
way.
yeah. I
Because
agree.
there's like, it was like they made the game. They're like, oh, we gotta make bosses.
Mhm.
And like, oh, let's look on our desk real quick. These
Kirby
are good
Fighters
designs.
is kind of clean. It's fun. And that's it. You don't really do
Hey,
much.
Wait, what game?
Kirby
About this?
Fighters 2.
Oh yeah.
Why does
Oh,
it
that was a
have
Shadow Drop
online?
game. Never mind.
I don't know. The thing about this game is I'll never forget this stream where we're like, oh shit, this game live dropped, and we played it, and we were like, we never played it again. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy. All right, Mario 3D All Stars. Look,
Okay,
I think the fair
SS.
place is SS. Yeah,
yes.
because yeah, go
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
you
Go
go
for it.
first,
You
you go
go.
first.
You go.
Because okay, so like, I legit when I saw this for the first time,
Mhm.
I was screaming. Like I actually, like my lungs actually came out when I saw this whole collection. And then I got it, and I was like, "Oh, this is amazing!" But then later on, I started to realize this is kind of a whatever collection. Because it's cool to have the games now right there, but then it's like,
Yeah, incredibly lazy port. There's no
Yeah.
flair. Like, look at okay. You want the best example? Look at any other collection by Capcom. You have all this art, all these extra features, all the stuff. This game is like, here's a boring menu, and here's the sound. Like, here's a sound test.
yeah, it's
And no Galaxy 2 is bizarre.
I
Like,
get you.
and the limited time thing. Like, I know you can
Yeah,
get this
no, I know
game
what
still
you
like
mean.
super easy, but that's still bullshit.
I know.
I think the limited
This-
time also makes it worse because it's like,
There's not even a put effort
Forcing
into
us
it.
to
I just feel like it should have. Yeah, Sonic Origins. Like that's people have the nerve to make fun of Sonic Origins. Sonic Origins is way better than this.
no, because Sonic Origins. See,
Mhm.
here's the thing. I don't care about it, but
Oh.
I can admit it did way better because it made the whole animations for it. It has like a whole like collection of other things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Even has like some challenge modes and like add some new features.
Like, yeah.
They just ported it and then they
Mhm.
did like one update. It was
Like-
like, oh, you can fix your controls for Sunshine, and that was it.
The thing is, it's like Mario is your biggest IP. It was like the 35th anniversary or something. Like it should be like each game has a new animated intro. It should be Mario 64 is widescreen. It should be Galaxy 2 is in here. Widescreening Sunshine was a great idea. I was happy about that. But like
Yeah,
those,
that was good.
but it's like give me like at least give me some like concept art or something. No one cares about an OST in a game where it's on its own separate menu. It's different if it's like Sonic Frontiers, which hopefully is doing, where it's a jukebox where I can run around the environment with any song. But a separate menu where I play songs I'm never gonna fucking sit down and do is like stupid, you know? So yeah. Anyways, Mario 35 was kind of clean, but then it died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pikmin 3. All right, go for it.
Where'd you put? Did you put Tetris and Pac-Man already?
No, Pac-Man still.
Okay, I was gonna say that I feel like that's the weakest one. Not just because it was timed, but I don't know. I just feel like I had way more fun in Tetris and Pac-Man than with 35.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe, I would say, is SS. I mean, it's
Pikmin 3 is fantastic.
I think it's really good
No,
looking.
it's not S. What the fuck?
It is.
Hey,
SS,
let me tell you my opinion on it. I think Pikmin 3 is garbage.
Raybread, maybe Raybread disagrees.
bro.
Maybe Raybread adores Pikmin. We don't know. Raybread, thank you for the 10 gifted. Yeah. What's poppin', Raybread?
Oh, would they put it up high?
I don't know. What are they voting for? Let's see. This isn't about Pikmin. I just want to engage in Beast. Wow.
Okay.
We have an engaged fan. Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right. There you go. All right, Raybread wanted to engage in Beast. There you go. But yeah, Pikmin 3 Super Saiyan. Pikmin 3 is already fantastic. The port adds some cool stuff, and I had a great time with it. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. I
kind of clean.
I see,
and it hurts.
No.
Okay.
The only reason why people hate this game, cause they did the fucking turnover thing, and now true prequel.
Here's the thing, Johnny.
So bad.
It also runs at 2 frames a second.
Scarlet and Violet came out. This was the worst running game on the Switch.
Yeah, it also runs at
Here's
2
the
frames a
thing.
second.
This game runs like dog water.
Yeah, this
bro.
game
Here's the thing, John. Here's the thing. One, the story. Okay, here's the thing. It upset me, but it's like it's okay. I don't care about it anymore. You know.
Yeah, like.
But then
Yeah.
And then another thing, it did have some frame drops. And then the third thing, half of the characters weren't enjoyable to play to me.
I agree.
Because I feel like Link, Zelda, Impa, those are good characters. But then I feel like half of the champions, they were kind of bad. Besides
Urbosa was the best one.
Both characters are really cool.
The best one. It's just half of them weren't even enjoyable.
Also,
to play with.
Shout out to this game that no one ever did this, right? Well, no one ever does this. You can unlock Calamity again.
Yeah, see that's sick.
And
his design.
That's raw. That you can actually play as him.
You also play as the Beast. You also play as the Beast.
Yeah, but this right here is one of the rawest things about this game. Yeah, but for those of you that didn't know.
I just think the problem with this game is, again, the scope is that it's way more limited than the original Hyrule Warriors. Even if it makes sense why, but still.
Yeah, I commend this game because it literally looks exactly like Breath of the Wild, right? But the problem is Breath of the Wild was barely able to do 30. So then you put that in that art style with 50 enemies, and it's like it becomes like that, So I'll put it in kind of clean.
It's in kind of clean.
Yeah, kind of clean.
That's fair.
Because
stay away.
I don't hate it. I just think it's decent.
Super Devin with the 5. Thank you so much, Super Devin. What are you?
We all know this game's going beast mode. 8 Deluxe. Come on now.
That's 8 Deluxe. Yeah.
Of course. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's beast mode. That's the game. Devin, what are you fighting for or fighting against? Whichever. Talk to me.
He says Fitness Boxing 2 at SS. I guess it's that much better.
I guess it helped you in a dark time. I understand. There you go. 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. So because it has Bowser's Fury, I'm gonna put it in SSG.
Yep.
And it's a really great port.
The online play was good.
Yeah, online was good.
It's actually shocking how good it was.
Yeah. We played the whole game together. Super fun. Johnny still has to finish it so we can, do the final level race together. It's all situation. Why is the music still playing? Oh, is it a... Are we on a... Oh, it's a 15-minute song. That's my bad.
I still think Fury Bowser's one. Actually, what do you call it?
Yeah, it's Fury Bowser.
Fury Bowser.
I just found to play people.
God Killer
Bowser.
God Slayer Bowser.
No, it was God Slayer, God Killer Bowser.
Yeah, it's God Slayer Bowser. It's still canon to me.
So I've not played these games. Can someone explain to me what's with Bravely Default? Because there's Bravely Default and there was Bravely Default, Bravely 2 Default, and that was the bad one. And then Bravely Default 2 was like the
Bravely
good one.
Default, then Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default 2.
Okay.
So, from what I've heard that from this game is it's kind of clean. Like from people that have played, apparently it has some issues running, but it's still fun apparently. So, You don't think people really liked it?
Okay, so
I thought Bravely Second was the one people didn't like, and
SS,
Bravely Default 2 was the better
UI
one.
for me. From what I hear, it's ridiculous. Start. See, these are completely wildly different answers. Bravely Default, such a good see. I'll keep it in kind of clean then. The fuck is a Bravely Default? You know it's poopy. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, Ian,
So
you
for-
decide.
So me personally,
Okay.
I think.
Mm.
Okay, how high would you go with Monster Hunter Rise
I
specifically?
could go SS or SSG. I wouldn't be
I-
mad.
Okay, so me personally,
Uh,
I think base Rise SS,
mm.
Sunbreak SSG.
Yeah, I assume
That's
it's with the content. I assume we're talking about with the content. Oh, it's right, actually right here.
Yeah, it's actually separate. But
Yeah,
I mean,
because I saw they got separate. So
Okay,
like,
okay.
I feel like base, I got bored, but then like when Sunbreak came out, it just kept on adding. Well, right now it's kind of wetter, but like Sunbreak, I definitely think it's like improvement. So yeah,
So-
SS for that one, Sunbreak SSG.
Okay. So main is SS and then Sunbreak is SSG. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
no
sense.
one else redeemed a song.
Yeah,
Let me
give me
know
your
when
song
it
start
is.
15. Pac-Man 99 was kind of clean.
I will never
Yeah.
forget when like they made Max Dude play this.
Yes, they did. They did make Max
It's like
play
this
it.
is, you can just see the pain. It
He was
really
doing a
funny.
tournament for it. Yeah, good on him.
Yeah.
Man. Good on him trying his best. New Pokemon Snap has no right being as good as it is. It's
SSG.
one of the best looking Switch games. It is.
And it got the massive free update.
Yeah, it got massive free updates. It's beautiful. It's so fun to play. It's very much like the original where you go back to the levels and different times of day have different Pokemon in them. It's fantastic. Awful stream game because of how slow it is. But it's such a good looking game. It's so heartwarming. It's so chill. Fantastic. Love to see it. Famicom Detective people really love. So I'll put in SS.
Yeah.
I'll put in SS.
People said it like who liked that those games said it was a really good remake.
Utopia, I'll put in SSG. Otherwise people will crucify me.
I need to buy this game.
Yeah.
For
Because
the
I
Mii
played,
Maker alone, Adoro.
Yeah.
I played
Yeah.
the demo.
Super Rush meh.
Game ahead.
What do we
Super
think
Rush, man.
about Mario Golf?
Meh, meh,
Um,
meh, 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 meh,
Golf-
meh, 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 meh.
Meh,
Golf
meh, meh, meh,
is
meh.
meh.
Yeah.
It's meh. I think it's meh. For sure.
Yep. This
Meh.
is also meh.
So with Skyward
Mm.
Sword, for me,
Uh-huh.
actually my opinion is way different than you guys.
Right.
Because
Meh, meh, meh.
I didn't play with motion control,
Uh-huh.
and I can acknowledge the problem with backtracking. So me
Right.
personally, I would say SS. But
Kinda
like, if
clean.
you want to put it lower,
Kinda
that's
clean for
fine.
Johnny.
Yeah,
Okay.
so this
It's-
so what
it's-
so this
No,
ga-
because you could I play this game, and the backtracking going through this, like the same places 3 fucking times.
Mm.
No,
See,
that's fucking too
yeah,
much.
so here's the
I-
difference. Here's the difference between this game and the Wind Waker one, because they fixed the core problem with like Wind Waker was addressed in that port.
Right.
This game did some quality of life stuff, but
Right.
it didn't fix the core problem. Skyward Sword, even if I like this game, it didn't fix the core problem. It was expensive, and there was an upcharge on this expensive amiibo that gave you like the ability to fly at any point.
Yeah.
Hello, come on, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's
But I can live in kind of clean. That's fine.
it's an interesting
Yeah,
game.
kind of clean for sure.
Right, kind of clean.
I like
for
this
some
game, it's
reason.
Yeah.
I don't know
Alright.
why, but I love it. But like, it's just I get the problems because I wish it was like, you know, not as-
AZ, thank you for the 19 months. 19 months is a long time. Let me see on top of this real quick. See if you pulled some bullshit. Let me see, AZ. There you
Some
go.
of the stuff at the top was sub stuff, easy, just
Yeah.
so you know.
Remember, you can counter people. You can gift the 10 on beast mode to put it back down, or fuck around with the list if you would so like to. All right, no more USC. I'm gonna put in kind of clean because it runs
haven't
like
It's a
dog
good
shit.
game, but it runs so bad.
Yeah, it runs like
I
dog
haven't
shit.
played it yet, but
Mhm.
like I heard it was.
Yeah,
The
play
ports
it
are
on
good,
other
though.
platforms. Play on other platforms.
Yeah, play on other platforms,
Yeah, I
correct,
agree.
yes.
But it was made with
I
a lot
heard
of love.
immaculate gameplay, but
Mhm.
whatever story.
But
Sorry.
even then, like the combat is like it's like fun. It's simple, but it's cool.
yeah, like I'll like it
Yeah.
because of the combat.
Arms also kind of clean.
Yep.
Arms is
it's-
a good game that I played
Mhm.
one afternoon and didn't play.
That
again.
brief period of time where this
Yeah,
game
that
had a
one time.
competitive scene was hysterical.
Yeah. No.
See, I personally loved it because it was like on my birthday, so I just played that, and then
Playing
it
it
was really
on
fun.
PC seriously was wild. The game,
Game
at
Builder
144
Garage
is
is
crazy.
meh. This game fell off so
Yeah,
hard. I
this
remember
game
people were
is
like,
so
"Oh, this
meh.
is so crazy! I can make cool
Yeah.
stuff," and it's like, "No, this
And
is
no
not
one did.
Dreams. You
Yeah.
cannot
Yeah.
make cool stuff."
This is
yeah, I
not
don't
the
think
wave.
it's about that.
I never got Suka's Nintendo knew his ass. Yep. But they gave it a chance in Smash, so
This is kind of clean for Unite.
I agree.
I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
a fun game. That's a fun
I
game.
You
kind
know,
of
actually, I played is Super Saiyan because they pay a lot of love into
It's
this
just
game.
because of the
Like, you gotta admit-
It
microtransactions
is
that I
very
can't put it higher.
crazy microtransaction heavy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll put it
Yeah.
kind of good.
It's kind of clean.
Yeah.
I tried it. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
And,
WarioWare get
Put
it
it together is
together.
SS. I
Yeah,
think.
I agree. I agree.
SS.
It's
The only thing, there's no online co-op for this one, which is
Yeah.
like feels like it's such a
I know.
huge miss because of all the
Wait.
different characters.
Wait, there's no online co-op.
no.
Let me uninstall it real quick.
Which is why we were so upset because we were supposed to play it together. Metroid Dread is UI or beast mode.
UI,
Oh,
UI,
UI,
100%
I'll put a
UI.
UI. Fuck yeah, I'll put a UI. That's fair.
Oh, UI. Yeah, that's fine.
UI. Chat's saying beast. Everyone's saying
That's
beast.
fine. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
everyone's
follow-
saying
I'll follow-
alright.
Yeah,
I'll follow
sure.
Beast.
Go
I'll
ahead.
Put
follow
in
Beast.
beast. Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, that's
Fuck
fine.
it. Mario Party Superstars is SSG.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect spot for it. It's not UI
Only
because it
thing
needs
missing
more
are
boards.
only thing missing are boards. It
Yeah.
just needs more
And
boards.
Yeah,
characters.
if they went back to update it, I feel like it'll be a UI.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if they went back to add like a last.
It truly,
just a few stuff.
it's genuinely offensive this game didn't get DLC. It's genuinely, like, truly
I mean,
offensive.
yeah, wait 6
Especially,
years. You know?
especially
Yeah.
because like a lot of times when like a Nintendo game releases and then they do DLC, and people are like,
Yeah.
oh well, why wasn't this in the game? But I feel like this was the one case where like if they added
know.
DLC, everyone would be like, oh fuck yeah,
I know.
I'm buying this.
This-
It's actually insane.
Dude, this should have been the platform Mario Party where it's like, this is the Mario Party where you're just gonna get old shit, right? You're gonna get GameCube ones. You're gonna get what's called. But I'm sure we're gonna get because next year is gonna be the 3-year cycle, I think. So next year we're 100%
You
getting
get
a
a
Mario
Superstars
Party.
too.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be. See, I would love not a Superstars 2, but a new Mario Party. But they've learned from Superstars and Super Mario Party to have original boards, but they
Yep,
feel like
too.
the old ones. And then we're in a perfect world. Mike with the 10 gifted. Yeah! What's really popping, Mike? What are you fighting for or fighting against? What you got? What do you got going on here, bro? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Pokemon Violet and Beast. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, it's a
Alright,
game for
somebody
them.
else much to drink.
It's a game for them didn't finish.
Does anyone want to counter them? Or are you?
You can't like respectfully pit it up there with the fucking performance issues.
They just did.
And, like,
Yeah.
the game crashes.
no.
Someone
No,
counter.
I feel
Who's
like
gonna counter?
This is the one. I am not someone who is a snob about frame rate or performance, but when you have a game run this chat, like the crashes are genuinely, it was hard to finish this game because of how
cooking.
this game ran. It was really hard to finish this game for me.
though.
Yeah.
Who donated for that?
Mike Games Hub.
Mike, are you smoking crack?
Let it
Because
use-
why the put it up that high?
God damn it, bro. SSG, any bugs or skill issue. Listen, man. Unless someone counters 10, you know, it is what it is up there, bro. All right, it is what it is. SMT5, I don't know.
Say SS. I'd say
No,
SS.
no, I say SSG.
Chen, you
Okay,
didn't even
that's
beat
fair.
it.
Really good game. I did beat it.
No, you didn't.
What? Yes, I
You
did.
didn't beat it. You
Like,
got bored of it.
Generally
When the
speaking,
fuck did I say that?
You did. You didn't beat it. You got bored of it.
No, what the? Are you fucking high?
John, you did not beat this game. You got bored of
Yeah,
it.
I know. I literally
No, you
beat
didn't.
it.
You
What
said
the fuck are you talking
you did
about?
not beat it, Johnny.
Yes, I did.
Johnny,
what
don't,
the fuck are you on about?
legitimately specifically said it was the time where you weren't, what's it called, enjoy it. You did not beat it, bro.
Oh,
What happened
the
at the end of
only
that
like
game?
the only flaw that I really have with this game that doesn't even bother me is the story. And if you look up anything online
What the
from
fuck?
YouTubers, they're like, oh, with the characters, there's no story. It's like, okay, but the gameplay's so cool. The designs are cool. It's a fun game, you know.
Yeah, Johnny, you did
But,
not beat
yeah.
this game.
I
I'm
literally
gonna-
beat it. What the fuck are you on about?
I'm
Johnny,
willing to say SSG.
What
but
happens at
if-
the end
if,
of this game?
If I want to be objective, I'll say SS.
I mean, which ending?
The ending you got.
There's 4.
There's like so many routes, dude. Some of them are obscure
Okay,
as
I
fuck
got
to
the
get
I got
to.
the I got the chaos ending.
I hear people didn't like the designs, but I decided not to beat it. I feel like this game just
I
had
think
no
SS is fair.
impact, but also, like, I don't care about it, so I'm not going to say anything. So
Some-
SS.
Hey, you
I
know,
say SS. SS is fine, fair.
Alright.
Oh, let me tell you
Pearl.
about. Let me tell you about this game.
Man, garbage, bro. These games are even more inexcusable.
No, wait, no. If we're actually being like, 'cause I finished the whole game, right?
Right.
This game, like people, the only reason why people don't like this game because they wanted platinum. That's it.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
they
it
gave you a
doesn't-
worse version of those games.
Add the platinum content to the game.
Hold up.
Talk to
This is
him.
literally like all the quality of life changes they did
No, because they went backwards.
And also, the only reason why it could like yes, the art style is like
it's a worse version though of the original game.
No, it's not. It's not a worse version.
It is.
It's
It
not.
absolutely
The quality of life changes and fixes a whole bunch of stuff. What are you on about?
Here's my point about this game. It is not a worse version. I would say it is better. The problem is that it is not that much better than the original. That's my problem.
No,
it runs better. It runs better. But that's it. That is literally it. Platinum, all the platinum content should have been there. It's actually insulting.
Yeah, that's the only reason why people don't like it, kid. It's not platinum.
Because there's no excuse for them not having it. There's no excuse.
It's kind of clean.
Here's the thing. When I played Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I felt I was playing through this game, I realized something. I realized this is peak gaming.
Right. Peak
I
gaming.
said to myself,
it's not
me. I said to myself, Game Freak is back. They only make bangers after this. So I personally think. So personally, I think it's put in garbage.
No, bro, this game is kind of clean. It's not garbage. You literally played through the whole game.
I'm gonna
compared to every other Pokemon remake. Even if people don't like Oros, or like compare this to Oros, compare this to Oros, it's actually insulting.
It doesn't matter.
It's actually insulting. Compare it to Oros. Compare it to Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Stop comparing it to other games. Just play the game.
No,
just rate it by that.
It's a remake of a Pokemon game. There's other Pokemon remakes that did more on older hardware.
Start to finish.
This is the only way to do it. This is the only way to do it. You got to put Diamond in Meh and
like what?
Like you
kind of clean.
But everyone's saying it's trash too. Everyone's saying it's ass.
Yeah, could it keep judging it so harsh?
But you're allowed to judge a remake if you feel like it's worse than the original game.
They're saying like, oh, it's not worse than the original game, and then it fixes a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes, but it removes the content from the like definitive version of the game.
Here's the problem.
It reverts you to the
Let me break it down.
Okay.
These remakes, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, are better than Base Diamond Pearl, but they are not better than Platinum, and they're worse than other Pokemon remakes. And this is inexcusable. That's literally inexcusable.
It's not Platinum.
Crispin, can you take these down, please?
But you can have everything that was in Platinum. You can have all the fixes that Platinum made in those games and keep them. You can kill Ultima.
They're not trying to remake Platinum. Just judge it by Diamond and Pearl.
But why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
It's because they had to make 2 games. It's not hard to understand.
Put the platinum content. You can put the platinum content in the game still and have 2 versions. It doesn't mean anything.
Like no, stop comparing it to Platinum. Platinum's not there.
No, you're a lot because but that's the problem. Why isn't it there? Why is the definitive version of a game
why is it not better than Platinum?
there when there's a definitive version of it? Chris, I put it as for you.
Heart Gold Soul Silver was better than Crystal. Heart Gold Soul Silver was better than Crystal.
Oh my.
That's true. Heart Gold Soul Silver were better than Crystal. That's true.
The thing is,
no, we're right. We're right about
this. You guys
this.
just like.
See, chat. Here's the thing.
If you.
This is why. What you want to say?
No, I was saying, if you're remaking a game, why are you remaking the worst version of that game? You're allowed to compare that. Why are the definitive version of the game is not the thing that's being. So you're losing content from what was originally cut content from the original game.
Diamond and Pearl comes out right now on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yes.
Will you rate it? You rate it meh or you rate it SSG?
The original?
The original?
Yes.
Dude, pixel and everything?
No idea how bad those games ran, man.
No, you're actually high. What?
If you're gonna compare, dude, what I'm saying, Johnny, is
you're actually fucking high.
Johnny, the difference between Platinum and Diamond and Pearl, the difference between those games is actually insane. Platinum is astronomically better than
I don't know why you guys just judge it by the better versions. You judge the games by how it is.
No, you have to judge it because it's a remake.
Why would we not judge it if there's better examples
exactly, of it? No, they're right. No. He's right. Why would you not judge it when the remake is not grabbing the content from what is all of the original game stuff?
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. For example, like what's the game? Holy fuck, I'm fucking losing it. Okay, so imagine if it's 2 versions, right?
Okay.
Two of these versions.
Yes.
They're both really good,
Yes.
amazing, it's
Yes.
spectacular.
Yeah.
But the newer version has one fix,
Mhm.
and then you gotta drop the old one all the way down because like the better one's fucking more like better.
Right.
Like
That's how it works.
no,
If a
it
better
just does
version-
the game how it is.
you compare it, if it's the same game that's remade
Like,
and they make a better
Platinum-
version,
like,
why would I
Platinum
not
doesn't
put the
make
better
it-
version higher? Why would I
the
not
thing is,
put the better
Platinum-
version higher?
Platinum doesn't make Diamond and Pearl from Met all the way to SSG. No,
I
it
would
does
argue
not.
it does. I would
No,
legit
it doesn't.
argue it does.
It literally doesn't. It doesn't. Like
I
the
would
only
leg-
thing they fucking add is fucking to the Dark World and some other changes. That's it.
No.
Yes.
Pokemon you get are better. The Battle Frontier is better. The game runs
Hasn't
better. The
been
game has so much
gifted.
more content. It's
What do you mean
actually
runs
insane
better?
how
It
much
runs
better
the
Platinum
same.
is than base DPI.
Marvel
runs
didn't
the
want to
same.
UI? Guys, you're
Like, what?
retarded, bro.
Yes, it literally runs the same. What are you talking about?
You do not understand how miserably slow base DPR, brother. It is
No, it's
actually
literally
insane.
the same.
Hey, chat. Hey, Fiddle, can I tell the chat real quick?
Yeah, what's up? What you got, bro?
See, chat, here's the thing. This is why I'm not a Pokemon fan. You see all this gibberish, like Pokemon, like drilling down, like all this argument about like
Well, you're a little too many
different versions,
Fortnite.
like.
No,
You do
go
play
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Bad.
That's you.
No,
Do
see,
play
here's the thing.
Fortnite. That
Here's
is
the thing.
true.
Fortnite is one game and it has all the content it needs. You're arguing about the
No.
you're trying to salvage for content for your remix. I'm chilling with a bunch of content. See, here's the thing. I'm having Aaron Yeager in my game. Your game is dead watered, like no sales at all. Like, I'm sorry.
So, part-time UFO is going in kind of clean.
It's a fun little game.
It is a fun little game. At the end of the day, X and Y clears both of them. So true, friend. So true.
No,
Is
what the
it-
fuck out of here.
Oh,
He's right.
here's a good
Your
question.
game is the reason why we went to 3D, by the way.
Now that we have Splatoon 3, how do we feel about Splatoon 2? There's actually a really good question, I think, right?
I would say I mean, okay, because you have to say Splatoon 2 when it's done and has all the let me dead in my eyes and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do we feel about this?
I
feel like
Okay, so I say to fairly judge it, we have to judge it by the campaign.
Yeah, we gotta judge it by everything. What it did for what it did at the time, right? What
I got a question.
Yes.
What's the black girl's name again?
Marina?
Marina. I think she
No,
carries.
don't talk about that. No, I'm gatekeeping the game. No, you didn't
Whoa,
play.
whoa,
Why are you gatekeeping the game?
whoa.
Okay, he didn't play. He said the game sucks. No,
I think
no.
I think Splatoon is a spectacular series.
No.
It's a great addition to the Nintendo.
No.
When I saw Splatoon, I was like, damn, I want to get these two. See, this is like a fantastic game.
Don't even know what it take. The diamonds they hit like a rainbow. That's because the niggas are frank.
Her. Whoa.
I think
Yeah, let's
I
assess
think
in the
well,
nine
I think
score. Break
Splatoon
that.
2 is SSG.
I would say SS. And then I would say Splatoon 3 is SSG.
But I think it's hard because I think like as the game launched, I don't know if like when 2 launched compared to 3 launched, I don't know if I feel different about the game. I don't feel like one is
I feel like at
objectively
least
better right
Splatoon
now.
3, it has a crazier campaign, main game campaign at least. And I think like obviously the online is way better. Like in terms of how you can like, you know, you have your lobbies that are better, you have faster online, you have like you have all the customization options stuff. I don't know, like I just feel like yeah, it's definitely obsolete.
What I
but the
will
campaign-
say is, I hear this from people who play more competitive. A lot of them say this, and I don't chat. You can correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of people said that Splatoon 2 was more like Splatoon 1.5, and that like the upgrade between 1 and 2, the upgrade between 1 and 2 was smaller than 2 to 3. Like people who really know the games well said that 3 was like a much bigger overhaul of stuff than Splatoon 1 to 2 was. And I think that would make Splatoon 3 better, right?
Again, Splatoon is hella fun. Again, it definitely suffers some like, when are we gonna do something more with these like gameplay types? Like, are we gonna get a new gameplay mode at some point? Are we gonna get, you know, 5v5 matches or like a battle royale mode or something? Like, I want something crazy added to the fray. Kirby Forgotten Land is UI.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely. UI. Perfect game. Fantastic. It's not Beast because I feel like it's almost there. It still plays a little safe with the world types, but for the first fray into 3D, they did fantastic. And the power-up upgrades are fantastic. The extra content is fantastic.
Yeah, I would say the thing that's keeping it from being like a perfect Kirby experience, because like again, it is the environments are kind of straightforward because again, it's a first attempt at it, so they didn't do anything too crazy yet. And two, the copy abilities, there was a lot. Like I understand they had to reimagine a lot of them for a 3D space, so there wasn't gonna be a lot. But also just like some of them missing were like, there's no beam. Like that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for what it was, like a first attempt at a 3D Kirby, they fucking knocked it out of the park. It's actually crazy how polished this game was.
Oh yeah.
The boss rush is beautiful. Absolutely, the boss rush is fire. Cool. But yeah, 10 ability is kind of weak. That's true. But you can upgrade them, so that's cool.
Garbage. I never want to see Switch Sports in my fucking life again. It's one of the worst games ever fucking made. Took 7 months for golf. I had to buy new Joy-Cons for it. I was forced to play this game against my fucking will, and I don't want to see it again. And they ruined it with the fucking ugly-ass not-me's. In fact, I think Nintendo should just...
Well,
right, but Strikers is also just as bad, but a little bit better.
Right.
Well, that just happened.
All right, let me tell you about Mario Strikers, bro. Okay.
This
game is kind of clean.
Actually, wait, no, it's above golf, but that's it.
That's it. I agree.
Exactly.
It's not hard. It's not hard to be above golf, though.
I agree. It's above golf. Because it's Mario Strikers, so the fundamental gameplay of Strikers is still cool. It has fantastic animations.
Where's golf? Where's golf?
It's in meh.
Golf's in
meh.
Okay.
But
golf's in meh
there's
because
nothing to
Strikers
do.
is one. Yeah, soccer's more exciting. Great animation, great the characters that even if they didn't launch with all of them, they did have a good roster. It just sucks that the online play and all the delays of like delayed content and shit got in the way.
Yeah. To be fair, everyone didn't tell
Three Hopes is. This game is so fucking good. It's actually crazy how good Three Hopes was.
Okay.
In some ways, I think it's better. I would say that this game is SSG at least.
Wow.
In some ways, this game was better than Three Houses.
Wow.
I will. Yeah. No joke. It's better than Three Houses in some ways. Some ways, not some, but not all, but some.
Well, I will put Xenoblade 3 in UI.
Yes, because
there we go.
Oh my god.
Immaculate.
I wish I could relive all the emotions I felt.
I wish I could. Man, one of the few times I've cried. Get that thing in Beast. DJ Slum wants it in Beast.
Actually, yes, put it in Beast. Nah.
No, but the thing is, right? The only reason why
I know what you want.
I like 2 more than 3 because the ending is way more crazy. Than 3.
Right.
See, the three's only problem is Z is kind of a whatever villain, right?
Yeah.
But and then 2 has Jin and Malice. That's like peak villain right there.
No, so here's the but here's the thing. I think for
what
3 was trying to achieve, like having some like
Xenoblade
villain of the week, like just evil people. I don't think it's inherently bad.
Yeah, because like I like the idea, like what they're trying to go for. It was pretty cool.
I saw my wife. I
feel like the plot of the World Tree was way more crazy than like what.
Yeah, like remember when they were climbing the world tree and then, like it was like all insane. They're going through the sky, that was crazy.
I haven't touched either Mario Rabbids games.
Okay, so
you haven't touched either.
I think they're both.
I've never played either.
Really good.
Really? Okay.
Because my own problem with the games were lag, and they fixed it. So.
Okay. I see you.
The story. Did you play 2?
I didn't play that. I played 1. Like for me, 1 is like SSG. I don't know how you feel about 2.
I played 2 along with it, like right beside.
Okay. There you go.
2 is just better, but it's not like
it's not crazy.
Fiction. It's just a really good. It's just a really improved version.
Advanced Wars 1 and 2 we don't know yet. Monster Hunter Ultimate.
GU. Where did I put Sunbreak?
You put it in SSG, right?
Yeah, I put SSG.
Okay. All right, put in SSG. Chocobo GP is garbage. Colors Live.
I have never been more upset about a game in my life, like on the Switch at least.
Beast from our boy Odyssey up here, sir.
I don't think Odyssey deserves it. Personally, I think
deserve nothing.
Ian, there's a moon where you have to sit next to a guy on a bench, so it's one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life.
Saying also, oh my god.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors
is garbage. That's called lazy writing.
Fire Emblem Warriors 1 is like a garbage game. I don't know how it exists. I don't know how it exists.
I heard that's like bad.
Pokken
This
DX.
game is ugly. This game is ugly. Not only is it ugly, right? FE Warriors is insulting because they're like, oh, it's a celebration of Fire Emblem. Here's copy pasted Awakening and Fates characters.
What are you doing, Afro? Poppin' sparks of hope in UI because it was just that good. Wow. Okay.
That's fine. Honestly,
I respect you, Afro. Really I respect you. Taiko no Jutsun Drum Jump. I put in SS.
Where did you put Poke in SSG?
I put in SS.
Okay, fair enough.
It's Pokken. It's fun.
I don't know what the fuck this
is. Whoa. If you don't bring that Mickey Mouse ass game up.
The Tsum Tsum Festival?
Mickey Mouse
There's no way you care about Tsum Tsum Festival.
Now, when I play Tsum Tsum Festival,
I'm not ranking Rune Factory 5. Picross is Picross.
I felt shivers through my body when I was playing that game because I realized my body can't handle this game.
Is that Riza?
No, it's Gunvolt.
I don't know what Gulf Story is. Apparently, but it's got to be better than whatever
Gulf
the fuck
Story 1 is
Rush, right?
Ghost Story came out, was great, and then the sequel was awful, and they like made their developers like overwork the game. There's a whole situation. There's a whole situation. Okay, yeah.
What is this game? Past Free? What is this?
That's Fast RMX.
Okay.
That launched with the Switch, kind of clean. What the fuck? Oh, there's that detective game that was awful. No, Deadly Premonition. Vitamin. I'm not ranking this.
Yeah, that is.
Puyo Puyo Tetris is SS. Rabbids Party, I'm not ranking. Bayonetta 3, what? SSG?
The controversy game.
The controversy.
I heard people saying
as a Bayonetter, I would say it's
as a Bayonetter.
People say like the ending's awful.
Yes, it's actually insulting.
This is the song playing, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was about to say it's like Lord in 2, definitely. For what I heard.
Beat the game, by the way. That's true, and the visuals are dog shit. The game is pretty ugly.
See, I was gonna play it because I heard some songs that like these are bangers, and I heard the combat was fun.
It's true. It's
so,
true.
like,
as an expert of Kirby's Dream Buffet, one of the highest ranked players in the world, like I'm level 125 plus. I have the Morpho Knight equipment. This game is kind of clean.
I agree. I
like
it's fun. It's hella fun. It's a very fun game.
I complete. So for what I'm playing.
This game,
how much I played, I think it's gonna be.
This game is SSG, absolutely.
Yes.
Obviously, I still have more to do with like we're gonna continue tonight. But I think this game.
The only miss is the online play. That's the only miss this game has.
Yeah. See, if it had online play, this would be like the best.
Yeah, UI. It would be UI if it had the online.
And but it's a fantastic remake. They did a good job. They had a new campaign. They added mini games. They added quality of life fixes. They got the Lamass. Fantastic. Tears of the Kingdom we don't have. I think that's it. I think we got them all.
Let me see. Oh,
Remaster.
No.
What?
Metroid
Prime.
SSG.
That's
perfect.
Fair.
There you go.
$40 and one of the best looking games on the Switch.
There you go.
Insane.
There you go.
So, we finished all the games down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the rest down there?
Nothing.
It's just games that aren't out yet.
Nothing that matters, basically.
Oh yeah, the stuff's not out yet. I don't think.
There we go. This is honestly, beside chat, final changes, final sub changes. If you'd like to change some stuff here, please get rid of Pokemon Scarlet. Thank you. Shyster, thank you for the 5. What are you swapping, Shyster? What are you doing, bro? What you doing, man? It's missing a few third parties, but good list. I agree. Shyster, what are you doing? Torna and kind of clean for Fidel. That's my fucking goat. That's my fucking goat right there.
Victory is fucking
Patrick,
yes. Patrick, please help with Scarlet Violet. Patrick.
Thank you. That's my goat. Patrick, start with the 10. What you doing, Patrick Star?
Honestly, Johnny, it's okay. Because Fidel's known for hating on good games, so you know.
True, he doesn't finish them either.
He doesn't finish them, and then he's like, "Oh, it's bad."
Wow, Link's Awakening and Bees. Okay, I respect it.
That's fair.
How much for Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I mean, I think it's 5. You just need to put 5. No one subbed to put in garbage. We did. We put in garbage willingly. Someone moved.
No, I personally think Tokyo Mirage OST is better than Rap.
Better than Rap? Interesting. All of Rap?
Bro, like, oh my god. Bro, like, this game, because like, the more insulting this game is, because like, I didn't have I didn't have money. I was broke back then.
Right.
So $60 was a lot of money for me. So me paying $60 for this shit, like, I was like,
the dungeon design is so bad.
Patrick Star.
With
another 10. What's up, Ian?
What's your favorite artist? Like,
favorite artist?
Music. Yeah, music.
Like music artist.
He's
Yeah,
a
music.
Drake. It's Fidel loves Drake. It's his favorite.
What's the biggest Drake song? Hotline Bling.
I need a one dance.
No, I think
that
it's,
one.
it's probably like God's Plan or something.
See, here's the thing. I think Tokyo Mirage OST is like better than like God's Plan. Honestly. That's just me though. Like like I personally, like I'd rather put that on the aux.
Patrick given
than,
for.
like
Patrick Star waiting. Captain Toad and Pete and Beast. Wow. All right.
Look at it.
Totally
The
G.
thing is, right? Tokyo Mirage. It's like the music is literally the definition of anime. It's like anime ass music.
Where
right?
is
See, here's the
Captain
thing,
Toad?
Johnny. All the kids in school, they're listening to like Drake, Kanye.
Damn.
Totally G gifting
But
10.
then I was listening
Totally
to like
G.
Naruto
Captain World
Shippuden
and
opening.
Beast? Oh
That's
my god.
fucking go right there, bro. Let's fucking go. Yes,
So this
sir.
is this game is made for me.
Why does nobody
This-
want to put Scarlet and Violet in its
I
place?
know no one wants to lower it.
Because
That's my go. Totally
Scarlet
G.
and Violet is a spectacular game.
It honestly is, but no one's saving
I
that
know.
shit, man.
That's what breaks my heart, is that it's a good game, but I have never. It was just playing that game was a struggle,
Kazuya all
man.
the way up here.
See, when I play Scarlet and Violet, I felt the
Someone
emotion.
gifted
I
10
played
to put
1
it
hour
on.
of it.
It's
and
10,
dropped it.
Chris,
That's
it's
not
10.
important right now.
It's 10. Anything
Yeah,
in
10.
beast mode costs 10. Toad, thank you for the $5.
Patrick Star is goated. Respect, brother.
Thank you, Toad. I appreciate you coming back. Remember? When we were all hyper Sky brother when it was first revealed? It's true. It's true. Good time to be alive.
Well, yeah,
Just
because like let's be chat. Let's be entirely real.
Uh,
Pokemon games have never run this badly. Like
Who said
even if you want to say that Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus, like Legends Arceus looked bad, it didn't run bad. Sword and Shield had some performance issues, but like it was far from like egregious. Scarlet and Violet is like actually insane. I just
Okay.
don't know what happened.
Patrick Star with another 10. My go, Patrick Star. Yeah! What are you doing, Patrick Star? What's going on, bro? My guy optimizing this list to his heart's content. What you got?
Personally, I think
Uh-huh.
Monster Hunter Stories is a better Pokemon game.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Actually, wait, it's not even on this list. I just realized.
Yeah, exactly. Watch out. Watch
Wait,
out.
Exactly. That's why.
This
it's
is
not
a bad
Go
tier
right
list.
there.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's
Went
a
to
great
college.
Where's the Popeye game?
Yeah, where's the calculator game?
Yeah,
Where's
where's the
Patrick
Popeye?
Star,
Where's the
bro?
Popeye game?
Travis, rejected mainline Pokemon, return to Mystery Dungeon. That's what I'm saying,
Maybe
bro.
one day. I
Just
hope.
bought KO, only had to have a fucking sale, and that's an hour later. Oh, Green Bomber, that's fucking
Did you-
tough.
Did you buy it on Switch eShop? I think. There's a way to
Patrick
get
Star?
some of the money back. I think if that
Nope.
happens, right?
Nope, you're fucked.
Really?
Where did Patrick Star go? Hi, Ripcord, what's going on?
Luigi's
Luigi?
Mansion and Beast. Okay,
I respect
fine.
it. I respect it.
That's fair.
I respect it. I respect it. And 4 sword with
Or
the 10.
Sword.
Yeah! That's my fucking
that?
goat, dude. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
We didn't want Four Sword.
Da-da-da-na-na-na-na.
SV and SS. That's exactly where I would put it. Thank you.
Which one?
Thank you so much. So Scarlet Violet and SS.
Ooh, Scarlet Vine says, okay, thank you.
That's
Thank
exactly
you.
where I would have put it. That's exactly where I would have put it.
Respectable. Respectable. There we go. Some respect on the name. Kaze, you tried though. Where's the triple alarm clock? It's gone, bro. There we go. We figured society is healed. I think society is healed. Oh, let's start with the rule. Any final modifiers, chat? Any final modifiers to this list? Oh, Kaizen with the
Kaizen
Cinco.
with 5.
4 sword, what happened to 1 sword 1, 2 1 sword 2, 1 sword 3, 1 sword 4, 2 sword 1, 2 sword
What
2.
the fuck?
I don't know. As a of an SCI, I respect this. Just I agree. Kai no Senate, bro. But that's the Kaizen, man. That's the GOAT. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they got. They're fighting, they're training, they're doing their best. Whatever happened to Mudkip, he's there. Metroid Prime Remastered deserves UI quality remaster, $40. You know what? I respect it.
Yeah.
That's fair. And
I
again,
respect it.
insane. This game was $40 and it looks that good.
I respect it.
And a shadow drop. And
Yep.
a shadow drop.
Yeah.
It literally shouted, yes.
Anyone else? Anyone else, chat? Any final switches here? 5 to swap around, 10 for the big ones. Thank you so much, King Midnight, for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Much love, much love, much love, much love. The song is very epic too. Love when they release more games for less than $6. I know, finally. I mean, there's a sale today. You can get Mario games for like $40. So there you go.
Wow, $40. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
for everyone that was like complaining, like, "Oh, Nintendo never discounts their games." There you go.
There you go.
Enjoy.
Wow, actually, Johnny.
Actually, what?
Well, actually. Da na 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 na. But $40 for Persona 3 and 4. It is $40 for Persona 3 and 4, which is true.
I mean, $20 each, so.
Yeah. All right. This seems like the list. This seems like the list, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot this. Na 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 na. This sounds like a Fire Emblem song.
I'll just take your thing and then make the thing and then give the friend.
I'll take the thing and make the thing and do the thing where I make the thing and I think the thing and I want to do the thing when I think the thing, the thing that. Oh, it is. Okay, it is.
Holy cow.
So true.
I think from my list, this is from the ones I've played. I think this is pretty much similar.
I just know that Puyo Puyo Tetris is not on the list. Yes, it is. It's right there.
Yeah,
right here.
It should be like in
right
SS,
here, Devin.
right?
It's in SS. It's Big Chun. Is that? Was it lagging when I posted the screenshot? Of course it was. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be? I feel like people have a conditioned device.
Yeah, better.
I don't have fiber in my area, man.
I mean, you don't need fiber. Just get faster internet.
Yeah, mention having a better internet though.
Thick
You can get like
PSSG.
a faster plan.
What you got, buddy? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What you got? What you got on FICP? What's popping, bro? What's going Fickup, as we call you? I'll just call you SSJ.
What?
Their name
What?
is Fickup.
What are you saying?
Their name is Fickup, bro.
Pickup?
Bring back SV
Bring
the Beast.
SB back to Beast.
You fucking bitch, bro.
Wait, what did it do?
I will never. Chat. I just want to say, I will never forget. You know the little rock, was it Nassau? The little salt rock dude. When I was playing with you guys, I catch it. I entered a nickname. Game closes.
Damn it, bro.
Fantastic game. Fantastic. Just naming my Pokemon crashed my fucking game.
Damn it.
I am so sorry.
Damn it. You bitch. Let's do it. Ripcord and Kaizen are gonna fight together to lower it. Go, boys. Do your fusion dance. Fight against Fixp SSJ. Kaze
Right, Kaze 5.
is combining his powers with Ripcord to fight Scarlet and Violet back down. It is a war for Scarlet and Violet to die. Will Kaze Court. Oh yeah, Kaze Court. That's their fusion name. The Kaze Court. Da na 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. And there you go. All right. Where do you guys want to lower it? Fisp, I'm so sorry you lost this round. I'm so sorry you lost this round. The two boys. Damn. Where are you guys putting it? Where are you guys putting it? Ta-na-na-na-na. That was kind of a raw fusion, I'm not gonna lie. SSG. You know what? That's respectable. That's respectable. That's a fair
Actually,
spot.
it's weird.
Did somebody gift to put the DP remakes in Super Saiyan?
Fucking
Diamond Pearl
PS5 has been on
No,
the whole time.
they're just there. They're just there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're just there. They're just there.
Yep.
Well, there we
Actually,
go, buddy.
Surprisingly, for this big tier list, this was pretty tame.
Yeah.
I think.
We did our
Well,
best.
that's the only
Beast
thing
Mode
was
people-
the fucking Diamond and Pearl ones.
The Diamond
Yeah,
and Pearl
besides
was
the Diamond and Pearl and
Quite a
Florida,
word.
it was pretty tame.
quite a big war. My fucking stomach hurts, bro. Ah!